The brain uses up about 20% of the body's total energy. It is a very energy-expensive organ, but it also does so much for us. It's the reason why I'm able to talk out loud right now, and also the reason you're able to understand exactly what I'm saying. The brain processes and transmits a ton of information every second, every minute, every hour, and every day. In fact, all of this information travels at an incredible 268 miles per hour. In today's technological age, this still doesn't beat the world's fastest car, which can reach speeds of around 316 miles per hour. But still, it's pretty impressive. And for any of us to stay on top of our A game, we need our brain to function at the highest speed possible. So how can you ramp up your brain power? In this video, we're diving headfirst into our top 10 list of astonishing herbs and spices that boost brain power. Before we jump in, hit that like button and ring that bell. This ensures that you are one of the first to get notified about all the latest videos we produce. Also, if you're anything like us and you love finding new ways to improve your thinking capabilities, you'll want to stay until the end. We'll be giving away a free gift about what you should and shouldn't eat to further enhance your brain power. Now, let's jump straight into it. What are the 10 best herbs and spices for brain power? 10. Rosemary. Rosemary is such a great addition to meat dishes. It also makes a wonderful tea. Try it out. But get this, it doesn't only taste great. Research published in Therapeutic Advances in Psychopharmacology showed that inhaling rosemary essential oil caused terpenes to enter the bloodstream and impact your brain. And this can actually improve speed and accuracy of cognitive-related tasks. In other words, if you're having difficulty with a particular task, sometimes diffusing a little rosemary into the air can really help. But you can also eat it as part of a vinaigrette or even as a tincture or capsule. There's some limited evidence that shows rosemary can also enhance memory and alertness. So the verdict? Try it out. Does it work for you? Now, on to the next. 9. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is another herb. This one is native to North Africa, West Asia, and Europe. But you can find it almost grown anywhere across the globe. Its claim to fame? Lemon balm can help with lowering stress, decreasing anxiety, improving cognitive function, improving sleep difficulties, and even treating indigestion and nausea. In fact, a 2004 study published in Psychosomatic Medicine showed that participants who took lemon balm had decreased psychological stress, increased feelings of calmness, and reduced feelings of alertness. All in all, most individuals tend to use this herb for stress. And if you've ever smelled that lemony scent, then you have probably experienced similar relaxing effects. Plus, it's well known that stress reduction can improve memory, mood, and more. 8. Bacopa. Formerly known as Bacopa monnieri, this plant has long been used in the Indian medicinal system called Ayurvedic. Traditionally, it's been used to treat memory problems, anxiety, and insomnia. This particular herb contains a ton of antioxidants. This protects your body's cells from harm. It's also thought that Bacopa can help reduce inflammation. However, this has only been demonstrated in test tube and animal studies. More research is needed. But let's get back on track. How can Bacopa improve your brain power? A scientific review published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology examined 9 studies, including 518 participants. Researchers suggested that 200 milligrams of Bacopa per day can improve reaction time and the speed of processing. Yet, some people will want to be careful with this one. While it's considered fairly safe, Bacopa is known to react with some medications and even cause some indigestion. 7. Ginkgo. Gingko Biloba. Say that 10 times fast. For the sake of not stumbling over our words, we're just going to call this one Ginkgo. Ginkgo is technically a tree native in China. Grown for thousands of years, the Chinese have been using this herb for many medicinal reasons. While the Chinese use both seeds and leaves, today you're more likely to find ginkgo as an extract made from its leaves. Similar to other herbs, ginkgo's power lies in its ability to reduce anxiety and stress. And get this, there are some small studies indicating that this herb can combat dementia. However, scientists have been back and forth. there are also other studies that show it doesn't help with dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Safe to say, more research is needed. But let's rewind for a second. What about its ability to reduce stress and anxiety? One study published in the Journal of Pharmacological Sciences showed that ginkgo was highly useful when it came to reducing acute stress. This might come down yet again to the antioxidants that this herb contains. Antioxidants are very protective in the body, reducing inflammation and damage caused by free radicals. In other words, ginkgo might not only improve your brain power, but also contribute to overall health and wellness. 6. Gotu Kola. Gotu Kola is often referred to as the herb of longevity. Sounds nice, doesn't it? It's been used in Chinese, Ayurvedic, and Indonesian medicine for centuries. And there's definitely scientific evidence supporting this herb's ability to boost brain power. In a 2016 study, researchers compared the effect of taking 1,000 milligrams of Gotu Kola to the effects of taking 750 milligrams of Gotu Kola to taking 3 milligrams of folic acid. Folic acid and Gotu Kola proved to both improve cognitive function. But Gotu Kola won when it came to improving memory function. Since this herb can improve memory, it's also been explored in relation to Alzheimer's disease. A 2012 study published in the International Journal of Alzheimer's Disease demonstrated the positive effect Gotu Kola had on mice with Alzheimer's disease. It's thought that Gotu Kola actually has protective neural capabilities. In turn, this might protect brain cells from the plaque that forms an association with Alzheimer's disease. And that's not all. Researchers have further explored Gotu Kola when it comes to reducing anxiety and stress, improving circulation, decreasing swelling, improving sleep, and helping with wound healing. This is definitely a power herb that can boost brain power, and so much more. 5. Sage. Sage is a part of the mint family, along with rosemary, basil, thyme, and oregano. It's also very strong. Hence why many people use it in very small amounts. Now in the body, sage is actually able to act as an inhibitor against acetylcholinesterase, ACHE, which is an enzyme that breaks down the neurotransmitter acetylcholine. This neurotransmitter plays an important role in memory, motivation, and attention. Since this enzyme is deemed inactive by sage, this leaves an abundance of acetylcholine in the brain. As a result, you might experience improved cognitive functioning, you might have better memory, or you may be able to focus better, or you might feel really motivated to get stuff done. In a study published in the Journal of Clinical Pharmacy and Therapeutics, researchers showed how participants who took sage extract were able to perform better when it came to problem solving, memory tests, and reasoning. There's also evidence showing that it might help with menopausal symptoms, regulating blood sugar levels, improving oral health, and lowering bad cholesterol. Maybe sage really can get rid of that bad energy. 4. Peppermint. Peppermint isn't just great for fresh breath, or helping ease that digestive upset, or for headaches. Peppermint is also thought to improve alertness, energy, and mood. The best part? You actually don't even need to consume this one. Simply inhaling peppermint does the trick. In fact, a study published in the International Journal of Neuroscience showed improvements in cognitive performance and mood after inhaling peppermint aromas. Participants further experienced increased calmness, alertness, and memory. In other words, peppermint might act as a better pick-me-up than coffee. Don't bash it until you try it. 3. Rhodiola rosea. Rhodiola rosea is known for improving memory, alertness, and even endurance. It can help you overcome mental and physical fatigue, helping you perform better, faster, stronger. You get the idea. Researchers have also studied rhodiola rosea in relation to burnout. A 2017 study published in Neuropsychiatric Disease and Treatment looked at 118 people taking rhodiola rosea for 12 weeks. Each participant took 400 milligrams of rhodiola rosea each day. Researchers found that by doing so, participants had improved feelings of exhaustion, better focus, and an overall better mood. This means that if you're battling burnout, rhodiola rosea could seriously help. It might be something you want to consider. 2. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha gets thrown around a lot. especially in the biohacker community. Classified as an adaptogen, ashwagandha is considered very powerful when it comes to dealing with stress. But there's more to this one than that. A study published in the Journal of Dietary Supplements observed 50 participants over 8 weeks. Each participant supplemented with 50 milligrams of ashwagandha each day. What did they find out? Overall, participants reported improved memory, information processing, and attention. Other research also indicates that ashwagandha might help with energy production. This is great for athletic performance. But also consider your brain uses up to 20% of the body's energy. This is also great news for your brain. On top of its incredible abilities to improve brain power, ashwagandha may also help regulating blood sugar levels, reducing symptoms of depression, improving male fertility, reducing inflammation, and potentially lowering bad cholesterol. Now that is powerful. 1. Ginseng. Ginseng is actually the most studied herb on this list. Its benefits have been proven again and again through various human trials. And this is another herb that has traditionally been used in Chinese medicine. So what's so great about this one? Ginseng contains a few compounds that are thought to help boost brain power. These include ginsengicides, eleuthericides, and siwajanicides. It's these compounds that researchers believe act on the brain, giving way to improved energy and performance. A study published in Human Psychopharmacology showed that even as little as 200 milligrams of ginseng can improve mood, concentration abilities, and energy levels. It's also known for its anti-inflammatory properties, helping treat erectile dysfunction, boosting immunity, and more. But like all things that have great upsides, ginseng does come with some downsides. Some of its side effects include insomnia, diarrhea, increased heart rate, increased blood pressure, and interference with commonly used medications for diabetes and heart disease. Yet overall, it's generally safe. These side effects are pretty rare, but they are something to be aware of. Also, when taking any of these spices or herbs, ensure you check with your doctor first. This is especially important if you are on any medication or have any pre-existing health conditions. Boosting your brain power is great, but you don't want to do it at the expense of your overall health. Did you find this video helpful? If yes, do us and yourself a favor and click that like and subscribe button below. Be the first to gain all that new knowledge regarding how you can boost your brain power. And don't worry, we didn't forget. We have that free gift all ready for you. The free gift for this video is our free book, Brain Food Secrets, the 15 Worst and Best Foods for Your Brain. In this book, you'll learn about foods that optimize your brain's health and longevity, and foods that you should avoid, such as ones that might lead to depression or mental disorders. Simply click the link in the description below to receive instant online access to this amazing book. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a brain healthy and happy day.